Fluff, you got fed early in that one tonight. I think you had 10 rushes in the first 2 or 3 possessions. How did it feel to just get out there and get the production that you did in the first half?
It felt good getting fed early, getting really just trying to improve from last week. Like I said last time, there's always room for improvement. So just trying to be more detailed in the run game and just get better every week.
Couple ones. The touchdown run, you're very patient there with first go out in front of you. Like, what did you see there kind of enabled you to kind of set that block up?
I felt like he let go of him, and so I was trying to press him, buzz him, see which way he was going to go, and then at the end I just, in my head, just powered through it and get a touchdown.
How much fun was it to be a cheerleader there in the fourth quarter when, X and those guys are kind of going off a little bit and getting a little love?
It felt good seeing those guys eat, and I mean it's always good seeing those guys eat. I mean they practice hard every day just like us, and so being able to see them get in and get what they deserve, it was awesome.
Fluff, obviously last week was a huge win, one of the biggest wins this program's had in a while. What was kind of the message among the team to follow up that win and make sure you didn't come out flat this week?
Just don't let that be the topic of the season. Just keep doing what we do, like getting better every day, and really don't let that be on our minds. Oh, we beat a ranked team, that we're this and that. Like last week, we could have had way more points. Just missed assignments and stuff. But the message was really just keep working, do what's right, do your 1 of 11, and get better.
You talked about those other guys getting their opportunity tonight. Seth Davis was one of those, and the whole team ran over there to meet him after his touchdown. With everything he's been through, I know you weren't able to see, the last couple of years for him, but what did that mean for you to see that for your teammate? And, I mean, what have you seen from him during this whole rehab process, kind of getting back into gear?
Seth's one of those guys that, like, you could tell he loves the game of football. He's always in there early, getting what he needs to get done to help himself be better. And I mean, I've asked him personally when I first got here, like getting to know everyone. I asked him like what happened to him, and he told me everything. He told me a story. I actually seen a video of his injury, and knowing what he been through, I mean, it's hard to like still have love for the game and stuff. So he's a tough guy, and it meant a lot to everyone seeing him get in the end zone tonight.
When we talked to you after the Southern Miss game, you still seemed a little bit disappointed in your personal game that there are some areas where you could improve. How have you just seen or come along in improvement since that game?
Like I said, trying to be more detailed every play, seeing fronts and stuff, seeing all-line communication, being 100% in protection and ball security, and just keep working, listening to coach, being coachable, and just adding that to my game.
You mentioned in fall camp that Kamario was somebody who became a friend to you early on in January. He and Luke both get out there on the field and get touchdowns tonight. What have you seen from them kind of behind the scenes as two of the guys for the future here?
Like I said, everyone on the team is a hard worker, and especially in the QB room, like those guys, they're meeting longer than anyone. And so seeing them get out there and do their thing tonight, it means a lot, knowing that our future, like our next few seasons are in great hands. So it was great.